I have just started carrying around this adorable little tote and I am loving it. So I thought today we could talk about what is in my bag. Now, what I love about this tote is I feel like it's the perfect size. It's not overly big. It's got the crossbody so I can easily use it riding my bike. And I feel like I can still fit a lot of things in this bag. It's deceiving. So let's start with what I have in my little bag. I cannot go anywhere without my eyeglasses, and it's one of those things that if I forget them, I am really lost. I've found myself being in the pharmacy, for instance, and having to borrow a pair of eyeglasses because I can't read a thing without them. Then I have this beautiful vintage Hermes wallet that my fairy godmother gifted me. I've talked about this in other What's in My Bag videos because I just love this wallet. There's something about having a vintage piece, especially with this kind of beautiful soft leather, the patina on this. I just love the size of this wallet. I love the fact that it's so unique. It's got this really cute little strap here, and it just, I don't know, there's something about, it feels very special to me, this wallet. Then I've got my sunglasses. This is something else I feel like I cannot go without. I cannot not have them in my bag all year round, simply because all of a sudden, if it gets really bright, I find I get a headache when it's super bright out, or I have a hard time seeing when the luminosity is a little bit strange. So I definitely have to have my glasses. Then I can't go anywhere without my cute little notebook. This one I started maybe a couple months ago, and I just love having a notebook in my bag to jot down ideas, to do a quick sketch. Sometimes if I see like somebody wearing a really cute outfit, I quickly jot it down, ideas. And then whenever I buy these little notebooks, I buy this little attachment for the pen. It sticks right in and I find it so practical. And then I also always have a pen. You know, and sometimes I'll be sitting in a cafe on my own or waiting for the subway, and I just feel like jotting some things down. It's really nice to have. Then again, something else I cannot go anywhere without, especially during allergy season, and that is a pack of Kleenex. I started to get in the habit of carrying a pack of Kleenex when I lived in Paris, and honestly, it is indispensable when you live in Paris because so often you'll go to a bathroom at a restaurant or a cafe and there'll be no more toilet paper. And so having Kleenex in your purse is like a godsend. This little pouch comes with this bag, which is so cute. I love it because you could carry your keys, your glasses, your phone, anything you need to find quickly in here. But I decided to carry around kind of like my emergency makeup little kit. So let's go through that quickly. And speaking of phone, that also goes in here and fits nicely, but I'm using it to film this video, so it's not in this part of, it's obviously not included. So I carry around a little compact of like foundation and touch up because I find, especially during allergy season and this time of year, my eyes are so teary that I feel like my makeup kind of disappears as the day goes on. So I like having this in this little purse. Speaking of teary eyes, I've been carrying around these homeopathic eye drops. They've been amazing. They're so helpful. They stop my eyes from tearing so much, and I'm pretty sure this is a Canadian company. Then I have a Mosaiage little perfume, really nice. If you forget to put perfume on in the morning, or this one is Pays d'Argent, or if let's say you're going out with friends and you've been out all day and you're feeling not very fresh, this is a nice way to quickly freshen up. I have a lip balm. You never know when all of a sudden your lips feel super dry. I've got one lipstick, one lip liner. I sort of interchange them, and it's always kind of like a base color that I like to carry around, a kind of generic color, just in case I need a little touch up. Some eye pencil, again, just to touch up my makeup. One of my good friends who always comes to the La Collection Privée in Toronto brings me a cute little package of a few little, small little essentials. And this one is a lovely little hand cream, really nice scent. And it's nice to have, especially in the wintertime, when you're feeling really dry. You never know in a pinch when you're gonna need a little bit of hand cream. So I like having a small one. Then I have this all natural deodorant. Again, this tiny little travel size. It's a Canadian company called Routine. And this is the kind of thing that all of a sudden you leave the house and you're like, oh my God, I forgot to put deodorant on, or you want to freshen up going out for drinks with friends or whatever. It's nice to have a little deodorant in my emergency kit. And then finally, and you would think this little pouch, like it is carrying around a lot. I have a mouthwash and I have a little travel toothpaste toothbrush kit. And the reason why I like to have this in my little emergency makeup kit is because I hate going out for lunch, let's say, and not being able to brush my teeth. It's sort of become a bit of a pet peeve of mine, and I don't know, it's one of those things that I really like to be able to have. To be able to brush my teeth after lunch or after a coffee or whatever. And again, if you're going out after a long day and want to freshen up, it's nice to be able to do that. Then I have my set of keys, and that pops in there. So all of this fits into this bag. It feels like it's a lot. It's super light, which is great. And it just feels like the perfect summer size. Finally, I am not carrying around a water bottle because I've been drinking from this Stanley cup that my daughter gifted me, and I find I love it because I drink so much water. It doesn't fit into the bag, but hey, it's the new accessory. So that is it. That is what it is in my bag, summer edition. Please leave a comment down below letting me know what you're carrying in your bag, or if you think I'm missing something that is an essential for you. Just wanted to quickly say thank you to all the participants of last week's Accessory Stories workshop. We had so much fun. I feel like I learned so much. It was a really great one, and the next one will be coming this fall. For more style ideas, more inspiration, or just simply to see what I'm up to, don't forget you can continue to follow me on Facebook and of course on Instagram. And finally, you can now check me out on Substack.